Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. I've got something special for you. I want to show you some clips from this delegation that a trans woman, Julia, did. I have Julia's full delegation on the YouTube channel, and there's going to be a link in the YouTube description. But in this particular delegation, Julia talks about procedure AP 1235. It's a procedure that I've criticized because in this procedure, the school board advises teachers not to disclose a student's transition gender identity to the parents because it might bring them harm. So I'm going to put a little bit of information up on the screen just so you can follow along with me. So it says a school should not disclose a student's gender status to the student's parents or guardians without the student's explicit prior consent. And right below that, it says school staff should talk to the student about letting their administrator, teachers, guidance counselor, child and youth worker, and other school staff know and explain reasons why it might be helpful for them to be aware. So not only is the school board asking teachers not to disclose the student's identity to the parents because it might bring them harm, but then right after they encourage the student to disclose this information to anybody else in the school. Of course, this trans ideology is also written in this procedure. They say the student's self-identification is the sole measure of their gender. This means that whatever the student feels is what they are. Now, because of this, it says right underneath for change rooms, students have the right to a safe change room that corresponds to their gender identity. And as we just said previously, they can identify as whatever they want. So male students, biological male students, can enter female change rooms. Furthermore, it talks about the washroom access, and it also talks about sports in this procedure. And they also state, as a general rule, gender segregation should be avoided where possible. So as a father of two daughters, this is really concerning to me because I want to protect my daughters. And when I see biological men entering women's spaces, this is a concern to me. And I think it should be a concern to all men who have girlfriends, wives, daughters. This is concerning because as a father, I want to protect them, and I'm not okay with people entering and perping on my daughters and other people who are married. I don't think you would be okay if you went out to do public activities and men were entering the women's change room. Now, this is not only at the school board, this is in public as well. But for this episode, I'm just going to focus on the school board issues. Now, I'm going to show you a little video about Julia's delegation, just a short ending clip. And one of the trustees, Trustee Maedith Radlein, has no idea about anything regarding this procedure. And I'm actually kind of surprised because this procedure has been under attack, and it seems like this trustee just stuck her head in the ground. And furthermore, my favorite trustee, Carla Johnson. Now, I have several clips about Carla's behavior, let's just put it that way. She says that she does not want to give staff any more work. Now, I'm going to post over here what the staff salary is like. The Waterloo District School Board Trustees employ one person, and that is the director. The director is Jiwan Chiniqua, and he makes a salary of $235,000. And he oversees the staff. Now, I believe the staff, they're all listed on the Waterloo District School Board website, and these are the supervisors and people overseeing the schools and administration and finances and all that stuff. So these people get paid huge amounts of money, and Carla Johnson doesn't even want them to work. She is trying to be kind person, and out of the kindness of her heart, she won't even let them do their job. and that job is to address the concerns of parents. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you're going to have to watch this for yourself.
But this is the paradox. We call a parent if a child misbehaves in class. We partner with parents when a student's falling behind in their studies. It is bewildering to me that I need to provide written consent to have my grade 11 daughter's photo taken at school, to allow her to attend a school dance, or even to walk her to the courthouse to attend a mock trial in her class. The willful intent of this board be kept in the dark when my child expresses the desire to proceed down a path of hormonal and surgical intervention. We can do better, and we must do better. This board asserts that it is not your responsibility to help a child navigate the physical and emotional complexities of gender transition. You're correct, it's not. It is not your responsibility. It is the responsibility of the legal guardian and of the healthcare system. Let them do their job. There is nothing under the Education Act or regulation under the Act that prevents parental notification in this respect. Section 303 does not apply. The only thing excluding parents from being involved is this board's decision to do so under policy 1235.
I thought procedure 1235 referred to pronouns. I'm not comfortable voting on this when I haven't seen the procedure that we are asking to be changed.
I appreciate the delegates saying what they have and raising the questions, but I'm very confident that the staff have already put enormous amount of thought, consultation with several professionals already on the decision to come to this spot. I'm not a fan of giving the staff extra work to do when I know they've already put an enormous amount of thought into it.
I'm not a fan of giving the staff extra work to do when I know they've already put an enormous amount of thought into it.
Well, let me know what you think about that interaction, and I would love to get some comments from you. As you know, these videos are getting censored hard, and I would like as many parents as possible to see what is happening at the school board because I follow them closely. If you appreciated this, please share and obviously subscribe because I have more coming. Thank you.